Howard the Duck, a 1986 film, a George Lucas production, budget of about $40 million. That's right, $40 million budget, and did about $38 million at the box office. So that's roughly about a $2 million profit. This film was considered a flop, although it gets a 4.5 on IMDb. A lot of people hate this movie or they love this movie. I am in the in-between, and let me tell you why. Now, who steals the show in this movie is Leah Thompson. I'm sorry. She's a singer of this group called the Cherry Bomb. And kind of reminds me of the B-52s a little bit with some of the Doors, their keyboarding and whatnot, and that group that's kind of in that range. I had no idea she actually did the full voice for that too. This wasn't someone else singing for her; it was her voice, which is interesting. We have Drake Howard, who is Howard the Duck, who is beamed from his country in space on another planet into the U.S. by the Dark Lord, and basically he has to find his way back home. Well, the first person he runs into is Leah Thompson's character. Now again, she plays in a group called Cherry Bomb, and she's kind of got a little bit of a crush on him. He's kind of like a little person walking around in a duck costume, so people are freaked out, thinking it's either, when they see him, it's a creeper or a mutant or someone that just likes to walk around with a costume with a duck on. Well, things start to happen, and she starts to kind of fall in love with him a little bit. They become great friends. I thought at one point they were going to bang, or did they? You'll have to watch the film. Meanwhile, the Dark Overlord is trying to take over the world, and Tim Robbins is in this film. He plays Phil, and he's kind of this scientist who's just trying to figure out some things as well. And it all plays out, and I don't want to go into too many details because a lot of you have seen this movie. I am just here to really give my thoughts on Howard the Duck. This is a must-watch for 80s films. If you like 80s films, if you like the 80s look, the 80s nostalgia, this movie is definitely for you. All the colors and schemes, the old classic style, fast food joint as well in this film. So much to look forward to. Now, here's one thing that kind of was odd on the movie. All these special features are there. However, you can't get to them directly from the menu. So these features, to get to them, you had to go inside the movie and press the up button on the remote, which I thought was awkward. But there are a lot of great features, so you can actually see a lot of stuff, the making of Howard the Duck and whatnot. For those people who like to see the inside, that's that. Nothing real glamorous. But this is a must-watch if you're into 80s, if you're into 80s films. If you're a Leah Thompson film, you're doing yourself a disservice by not watching Howard the Duck. Let me know what you guys think of Howard the Duck. Does he quack like a duck? Does he walk like a duck? Is he a duck? I have no idea. For the longest time, I thought Matthew Broderick played Howard the Duck. I have no idea what I was thinking. But anyways, everybody, thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you later. Let me know your thoughts on the film. Peace.